Today, our topic is why worry-free service should be dropshipper's first factor in choosing dropshipping supplier. If one dropshipper is lucky enough to encounter a dropshipping supplier who can directly resend or even refine the faulty, lost, or damaged parcel without hesitation, please cherish such supplier with such a simple and easy return policy, cause such supplier is pretty rare and valuable as dropshipper's reliable supply chain. Think of it this way, an easy and friendly return policy is part of creating a great customer experience. The better the customer experience, the happier the customer is, and the happier the customer, the fewer return you would have. The best type of advertising and marketing is positive word of mouth. People love that. Why wouldn't you use after-sale techniques if it's going to positively impact your e-commerce business? Normally, it even costs 7 times more costly to get a new customer than to return an existing customer. The following photos are comparison between the good and bad after-sale services. 71% of consumers make purchase decision based on the quality of a service. 91% of consumers are more likely to make another purchase if they experience positive customer service. 78% of consumers will forgive a company for its mistake after receiving excellent service. 58% of consumers will sever a relationship with a business due to a poor customer service. 70% of consumer choose not to buy from a company with a long waiting period. 80% of consumers would rather do business with a competitor after more than one bad experience. When service is poor, 91% of retail customers refuse to go back to the store. Consumers are willing to spend up to 10% more for the same product with better service. When people receive good service, they tell an average of 9 to 12 people about it. When people receive poor service, they tell up to 20 people about it. What is poor customer service costing you? Customer will tell 15 people on average about a bad experience with a business. 51% will move to competitor after one bad experience with the company. Let's see the rewards of a great support. 8 out of 10 US customers say they would pay more to ensure a superior customer experience. 78% of online customers recommend a brand to friends and other contacts after a great customer experience. The power of social recommendation. 92% of consumers report that a word-of-mouth recommendation is the top reason they buy a product or service. 76% of consumers recommend a company they trust to a friend or colleague. 58% of consumers trust a business which has positive online review. 72% of consumers surveyed cite that they trust the online reviews as much as personal recommendation. 20 to 50 of all purchasing decisions, the primary factor is a word-of-mouth recommendation. 77% of the people need to see fewer than 10 reviews to compel them to purchase. 60% of complain over weak customer service. We can see that 34% of its lack of poor customer service. So, what do you get in return for having great customer service at your dropshipping store? Before we dive into how to have great customer service at your dropshipping store, I will explain to you what you will get in return for offering great customer service. 1. You will start to gain reviews. And not these negative reviews, but reviews from people that are happy with your product or everything you did for them. 2. Less chance of getting banned by PayPal. If you are using PayPal, you are less likely to get banned by them if you take care of your customer correctly. 3. You will gain more loyal customers. 86% of customers will pay up to 25% more when they have a good experience with the customer service. This means that your customer will spend more money, which will then increase your average order value, named AOV. 4. You will have to deal with fewer refund requests. Happy customer means fewer customers will complain or ask for a refund. Thus, how to improve your customer service in dropshipping. 1. Treat your customer with respect. Customers are the heart of your business. Therefore, they deserve respect regardless of how irate they are about your product or service. Irate customers are frustrated. But when you treat them with calmness and show respect, they cool down, listen, and empathize. Sometimes the most irate customer can become your most loyal customer. 2. Follow up on feedbacks. As a business, feedbacks are super important. If you received a positive or negative feedback, follow up with a thank you, or if it is a complaint, follow up with a solution. Feedbacks are a great way to showcase your customer service skills and to make more customers happy. 3. Follow up after sales. Following up after sales makes your customer feel important and that you care. Thank them for doing business with you and ask how well they are pleased with your product or service. Creating a touch point also allows you to present other products you offer. 4. Treat customer complaints in a positive view. Complaints will always be part of any business. Deal with complaint effectively, listen to customer, understand the source of complaint, apologize, and come up with an appropriate solution. Don't blame the customer. View complaints as a chance for your business to become even better. 5. Handle customer return effectively. Effectively create a standard on customer return. If your customer received a defective product or would like to return it, you should be able to replace the product on time as stipulated by the terms and conditions. 6. Understand your customers' needs and wants. Customers reach out to you because they have a specific need. Find out what they really want. Knowing what your customer needs are at the center of a successful business. 7. Empathize with your customer. Empathy is understanding what others feel, putting yourself into the shoes of another. When you empathize with a customer, you create connection and make your customer feel special. 8. Listen to your customer first. Customers are reaching out to you because they want to be heard. So listen first and understand their issue. Then you can speak to empathize. This means you should read the message all the way through and carefully notice what they say. 9. Build rapport. Rapport is centered on highlighting common passions and interests. It is creating a shared feeling of friendliness. Individuals who like each other are mostly likely to help each other in business, in friendship, or in both. 10. Your employees and staff are your first customer. This is applicable if you run a dropshipping company requiring customer service staff. Good customer service extends also within the company, starting with your employee and staff. When employees are happy, you are assured to have happy customers too, because their attitude and behavior will reflect on how they handle customers. 11. Draw up customer service standards. Establish your service standard. Be sure that every single staff understands these standards. A written document that describes your standards helps set the customer expectation. Canned response works well too and help tremendously. 12. Gauge how well your employees are handling customer service. Customer service standards help gauge your employee performance in line with your customer service. Training programs can also be drawn from the same standard to help your employee and staff excel, to bring in more customers or retain them. 13. Set customer expectation. Let your customers know what you can do and what you cannot do. Setting customer expectation can also help you exceed customer expectation upon delivery of a service. Make sure your standards and policies are mentioned in the description of every item you sell. 14. Create customer service standards that are specific, concise, and measurable. As you draw up a customer service standard, keep your customers in mind. The standard should be written to meet your customer requirements. See that the standards are actually being met and work towards improving it constantly. 15. Create a FAQ page or help page. Creating a FAQ page helps customers answer their immediate question. There are many instances that customers get confused about billing, shipping, or delivery. Answers to these commonly asked questions will be the focus found on your help page. So gather the most common question from your customer and collaborate it in one place that is easily accessible. Think about it. If you are being asked the same question over and over again, you can save yourself time by posting the answer for everyone to see. So finally, my pleasure to share with you our brand LD Dropship is worry-free dropshipping supplier too, based on bulk dropshipping and reasonable offer. LD Dropship makes bulk dropshipping easy and hope every dropshipper's dream come true through our worry-free dropshipping services. See you soon next video.